refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers.
Okay then. Can people hear me? Can you hear me over the very, very enthusiastic narrator there?
The world never need fear running out of energy.
It is a great mystery. This is the first time I'm using any of this stuff. This streaming device, this software, this console. It's all new and scary. So hopefully people can hear me and I can get moving along. It sounds like yes is the response. Hooray! Okay. Hi everyone. You may not know me because I have not streamed in a very long time, but I'm Jeremy Parrish, and this is a Gintendo stream. Here we go. Oh, you can't hear it. The ice has already melted, but I've got a gin. That's how long it took me to get this set up. The ice melted in my gin and tonic. Very sad. Akuma GM says the game is quiet, and you know what? That's deliberate because the primary attraction here is me talking. So this is Mega Man 64 playing on, don't tell anyone, and EverDrive on the Analogue 3D, which I was sent for review. I had a lot of trouble with my video capture. It's been days trying to get it worked out. Eventually, I just went and bought a new capture device today. So at least I can stream it. No reviews happening, but I can kind of do that on the fly. So I'm starting here with Mega Man 64 because I really like Mega Man Legends a lot. But also, I think it's a game that shows off some of the filtering and display options really well. If you look at this, it looks pretty much like the PlayStation 1 game at the moment, except there's no polygon wobble. And the reason for that is because I have the N64's hardware filtering turned off. So all the anti-aliasing, all the texture blur, those things are not active. And that is, to me, one of the big victories of the Analog 3D because, my God, playing N64 is like having cataracts. Hate that. Not a fan. So the Analog 64, obviously, if you are paying any attention, has been in the wind for a long time, and it's finally shipping and showing up for people. And it's basically a high-end FPGA-based device that plays N64 games, and for the moment, only N64 games from the original carts. It supports pretty much, it supports every peripheral that I threw at it. The only thing that I know of that it definitely does not support is the 64DD, which like 20 people bought. It was only shipped in Japan. It's incredibly hard to come by and expensive. So I kind of understand why they said, hey, what if we didn't include the connector slot that allows you to connect to 64DD, because that would make the system cost a lot more and no one's going to use it. It's a compromise, but I feel like it's not a bad compromise. Anyway, I'm going to switch Mega Man 64 over to its original graphical display settings by bringing up the menu here to show off some of the hardware and display options. Now, something I'm not going to do on this stream is switch over to some of the screen filters, because although they look really good for me on my 4K TV and, you know, with HDR and everything, that's the kind of thing that makes streaming just an absolute mess. But you can see that there are a few different options for screen display. There's the BVM, which is a very high-end professional Sony monitor that was used in broadcast video monitor. And it has a really great look to it, but not so great for live streaming. Let's see, there's PVM, which is a Also a very good um, professional video monitor. Um, has more of a visible aperture grid. Okay, and it looks like my video has frozen. So it's just the Mega Man title screen, which is very sad because I'm talking over a title screen and it's not showing anything that I'm doing. Well, like I said, this is the first time that I have used this streaming hardware, this streaming software, and tried to stream from this console, so maybe disasters are inevitable. Let me see if I can. Hmm. Okay. Good times. Good times. I love technology. It's so fun. Um, Unfortunately, if I stop streaming, then it's going to create a new stream. So let me see if output, if I can change the video bitrate.
In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above
Nope.
the sea.
Okay, well, that's cool.
The people
Love
of this
that.
world rely on ancient technology
Okay,
driven by quantum
sorry.
lasers, a
This is just me
powerful
talking
laser
over the Mega Man
beam
64
whose
title
traces
screen,
lie in
which
the ancient
is
ruins of ancient
absolutely a
civilizations
disastrous approach to a
that
live
were sought
stream.
out by explorers called
So,
diggers.
shout out to OBS and Elgato
These brave
4KX
explorers
for their amazing
discovered a
work
refined
tonight
uranium
on this
that would
stream.
become a cornerstone of
Um,
modern civilization. Originally, this was the diggers'
okay,
only
so
purpose:
it's
to
recommending.
find
Oh,
refractors so that
okay, I see the
civilization
problem. The
might
problem
endure.
is that this
However,
stream was
over the years,
um,
the story
automatically
began to
set to
disappear.
vastly higher bit rates
Civilization,
than
mother
YouTube
lode,
actually supports.
began to be
So, good job
discarded
there
among the diggers.
on the setup.
The mother lode, a treasure so
Let's see, where
rare
can I change
that
that again?
according to
Output. All
others,
right,
it would provide
let's
so
change
much
the
power
bitrate
that the
to
world eventually
800.
fear running out of
Oops,
energy.
800K.
Seeking this mother lode, diggers
Let's see if
traveled
this
from one
works.
island to another in their flying
All right,
machines.
so I have
Finally,
switched the bitrate. Hopefully it's
finally,
lower now,
just over the
and hopefully
horizon,
you're going to see some
hope,
changes.
despair, charity,
Or not.
greed.
Looks like everything is still
All
jammed up. So I think I need to stop this stream and
this
restart. I'm sorry that
exploration
everyone's going to get
truly
kicked,
motivates the
but I
diggers.
will start up and hopefully it will be, well, it's going to be on the same channel. So look for me in just a moment.